Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Director of Finance, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from Nottingham Business School. I'd also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Welcome also to the recipient of our Outstanding Alumni Fellow Award, Roger Luxton. It is a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. Graduands, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. In particular, I want to acknowledge that you have had a tough time, with most of you having had periods of your time with us disrupted by COVID-19. Nonetheless, you have come through these challenges showing considerable resilience and resourcefulness along the way. Graduation is a very significant day for us as much as it is for you. It is the moment when we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the other incredible things that you have done during your NTU journey. I want to recognise also the doctoral student who will be coming across this stage today. A doctorate is the highest level of academic study. In completing your doctorate with us, you have also made a significant contribution to the university's research culture. No matter which programme you have just completed, foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, your talent and commitment have laid firm foundations for the next stage of your life. However, no one completes this journey alone. I invite you to remember now all those who have supported you along the way: family, friends, course mates, professional services staff, and academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on our university's recent successes. I will highlight just a few of these. We are one of the most popular destinations for UK undergraduate students, and we are now the 5th biggest university in the UK. More and more international students are choosing to study with us. The reason for this popularity lies in us making the quality of our students' experience our top priority. As a result, we win major national awards on a regular basis. The most recent accolade is once again being named the Times, Sunday Times Modern University of the Year for 2023, an award we last won in 2018. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is a habit. Nottingham Business School, NBS, is a quadruple plus crown school by Equus, AACSB, SBC, and EFMD accreditations, as well as being a United Nations-sponsored Prime Champion, and held up as a global exemplar for responsible and sustainable management education. Every title and award is another endorsement of our philosophy, methods, and goals. But it is the day-to-day success we see in our classrooms, across campuses and communities, that proves NTU's ability to deliver on its ambitions. NBS, your school, exemplifies those ambitions. We are uniquely a business school for business, one that believes in developing responsible managers and leaders, and in making business more sustainable. It believes in experiential and professionally applied learning, but most of all, it believes in making a positive impact on business and society, both through the quality of its graduates and by shaping policy and practice. The school is also the epitome of best practice in contemporary business. Increasingly, businesses can no longer exist as profit-making enterprises alone. They must serve as guardians of society, the economy, and the environment. They must support all their stakeholders, not just their shareholders. By incorporating this ethos into its teaching and research, Nottingham Business School reflects the duties of a modern university: to create opportunity, value, and develop transformational ideas and enrich society, to embrace sustainability, to connect globally, and to effect meaningful, lasting change for a better world for all of us to live in. Class of 2022, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony, and I invite Deputy Dean Melanie Curry to read the names of today's graduates and Vice-Chancellor Professor Edward Peck to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Personal Values, Organisational Values, CSR and Corporate Reputation, a case study comparing Chinese and UK higher education sector. Song-Di Lee. Master of Science degree in Advertising and Marketing Communications, Jackie Ismail Alaban. Akansha Akrawi. The next student also receives the Pearson Prize for the best overall performance by a marketing student, Amelia Briggs. Kartik Sanjwar Duvalapalli. Ellis Farnworth. Holly Forbes. Vinu George. Vedashri Gunda. Emily Haig. Maya Hodgson. Ashish Ipe. Susanna Jeffrey. Katie Joyce. Nia Balchandra Kandigar. Sasalak Fuwichit. Harriet Pomelli. Aditi Prabhu. Matthew Rand. Helena Shackleton. Dara Kamlesh Shah. Iris Evira Stefanidou. Sally Vine. Lauren Wilson. Etelka Sajavonova. Muwaya Peter Bambidoro. Master of Science degree in Digital Marketing, Harsha. Olawashun Basarit Adul. Tomilobo Jeremiah Ali. Karen Anissa Amalia. Callum Annan. Alina Anthony. Daniel Bratton. Finbar Burbridge. Kwan Yu Chan. Ayush Chowdhury. Chantel Cleesons. Lucy Clark. Evridiki Gerolemo. Nicola Faye Gordon. Bobby Hall. Samuel Hewitt. Amy Hollingsworth. Sheena Jacqueline Holm. Nayantara Ramkrishna Joshi. Chiza Trish Kamandimu. Chloe Kimberley. Alex King. Lucy Lockery. Mai Ling Lu. Anusha Harivana Math. Connor McLeod. Teo Ingwyn Van. Monica Nuttall. Jude Ashiki Pakam Joseph Raj. Emily Ryan. Maya Ryan. Ashika Nitan Shah. Amy Snedden. Samuel Urquhart. Anshuman Dinesh Vadja. Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from Nottingham Business School. I am pleased to invite Verinder Slate, Head of Accreditations and Quality, to the stage to give the oration for our outstanding alumni fellow, Roger Luxton, and to present them to the Vice-Chancellor to receive the award.
It is my pleasure and privilege to present Roger Luxton, one of the most outstanding members of our alumni community, to receive an award today in recognition of his achievements. After graduating from the University of Bournemouth in 1988, Roger began his career by working for an insurance company in the field of IT. Soon after that, however, he switched roles and started out on a 30-year career in marketing and analytics, one that's been a lifelong learning journey. Through part-time study, Roger secured academic qualifications in management and direct marketing, which helped progress his career, first to a prominent building society as their marketing manager, and then to Experian here in Nottingham. These helped to broaden and refine Roger's marketing skills. Always keen to learn new things, he then joined the part-time MBA program here at NTU. One of the highlights of his studies was a consultancy project working with charities in Washington, D.C., where he was also able to visit the White House and the Pentagon. Roger credits the MBA for building new confidence in his abilities, which led to him joining one of the world's leading direct marketing agencies as a planner at their new London headquarters. He quickly found his niche, securing significant clients such as the Labour Party, Diageo, and the National Blood Service. He was promoted to their data division, and it was in this role as the Analytics and Data Planning Director that Roger won 2 Industry Smart Awards. These were in recognition of his innovative, cutting-edge work in data analytics, specifically designed to drive successful digital marketing strategies. In 2010, Roger moved into consultancy and marketing software. He currently leads the solutions consultancy team that works with global clients such as Mitsubishi, Royal Mail, and the Wine Society. By providing real-time decision technology, he and his team help visualize customer journeys to promote more relevant and personalized customer experience. Despite a busy work schedule, Roger still found time to coach his local swimming team as a volunteer, as well as coaching the NTU swim team. A family man, Roger's wife Pauline is here with him today. He is also the proud father of Piers and Evie and a grandfather to Clementine. In 2014, NTU launched its Alumni Fellowship Programme, and Roger was among the first group of 34 alumni to join us. He has been a consistent contributor ever since, providing extensive support to our students through mentoring, guest lectures, interview practice, assessment centre events, and networking, and helping with the Accelerate programme. Roger's enthusiasm for sharing his experience with young adults early in their career journey is truly admirable, and he continues to be highly appreciated by them and us alike. Vice-Chancellor, global leader in our alumni community, it gives me great pride and pleasure to present Roger Luxton to receive his Nottingham Trent University Outstanding Alumni Fellow Award.
Thanks very much, Verinda, for your kind words, and for being able to turn a sort of complex 30-year career into an understandable journey. So much appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. It's lovely to have the chance to say a few words about my award. I really wanted to start off by congratulating all the graduates here today. I know all the sort of hard work and effort you'll have put into your studies, all the sacrifices you'll have made. And events like today are just recognition of all that hard work and effort that you've put in. So many congratulations from myself. As Verinda mentioned, I've had a few jobs during my career, but education has really been front and centre of those roles, both being able to win those jobs, but also then flourishing in those roles. And I've really sort of focused on education throughout that career. It was really driven, I guess, in part by very poor A-level results. I didn't have a great start. I spent more time playing golf and badminton than I did studying. So not a great start. So I was sort of driven and motivated to want to do more education, and particularly studying part-time. I owe a lot to those part-time studies because it was on one of those postgraduate courses that I met my wife, Pauline. We've been happily married now for 30 years, and I rely on her every day for the support she gives me and enabling me to sort of drive forward in my career. So thank you, Pauline. I've particularly loved the studies here when I did my MBA. As Verinda mentioned, I had the chance to go to the US, but I loved every moment of the studying. I loved the time with the lecturers, but I particularly, as I'm sure the graduates here will find, I love spending time with the other people on my course. I found I learned masses of them, many of whom were sort of more experienced than me, so I felt I was learning lots from just how they worked and how they operated in their companies. I even enjoyed the late nights doing my dissertation. I can remember one Christmas Eve spending time tapping away at the computer when I should have been celebrating probably with the family. And I'm still a sucker for using the techniques that I learned on those studies throughout my career. So the SWOT analysis, Porter's 5 Forces matrix, and Soft's matrix, I still use regularly in my career. So I still apply those things that I've learned on my courses. So I think it's sort of traditional in these events to give a few words of advice. Not that I think some of these smart cookies up here really need much advice. I'm sure they're going to go on and have fantastic careers and build on the careers they've already had. But my advice would probably boil down to 3 things. Find the right environment, find your niche, and then deliver. So by right environment, I mean finding an environment at work that suits you. We spend so much time at work, you want to make sure it fits you. If you find the right environment, you'll have a much more enjoyable life. I personally discovered the environment that works for me is one that's professional, polite, and positive. I try and steer clear of other environments. Now, you probably will all have your own environment that you like working in, and it kind of doesn't matter. But always look for clues during the recruitment process if you're going for a new job. And if you get vibes that actually that environment isn't going to be quite right for you, then it just flags up danger signs. And I've sort of, sometimes ignored those, sometimes to my cost. So try and find that right environment. And then when you're there, reinforce the environment that you like. So I try to be ultra positive, ultra professional, and just generally nice to people in my career. And I find that pays back enormously. Secondly, try and find your niche in your career. So ideally, where you can become a recognised expert in your field. Hopefully, that will be something which is valued in the market, so you'll get well rewarded for it, but also hopefully something you enjoy. I discovered when I started my career, I actually started in IT. I quickly realised I was never going to be the world's best computer programmer, so made a switch, managed to move into marketing. But actually, those analytical skills I picked up in IT, fused with those ones I learnt in marketing, enabled me to become a bit of a hybrid expert, combining those 2 skills of marketing and analytics together. And it served me well in terms of a niche. It's not only something I enjoy, but it's also been personally and professionally rewarding for me. So try and find your ideal niche. And then finally, look to deliver. So whichever route you take in life, whichever your career, always make sure you're the one who's known in a business to keep your promises and always hit your deadlines. So even the most mundane and boring parts of a role, and believe me, I've done quite a few, from proofreading a report and accounts through to planning shop layouts for a building society. Whatever you do, make the best of it and make sure you deliver to a high standard and on time. So, and if you do that, you'll build up trust amongst others in your organisation, and you'll get the opportunity to take on more activities. So those areas of advice from me: right environment, find your niche, and then deliver. But I just want to close by thanking the Vice-Chancellor today and the university as a whole for the kind award. I absolutely love my time studying here. I've loved being involved in the Alumni Fellows programme. I found it personally rewarding, and it's always lovely when some of the students that I've been involved with go on to land successful careers and achieve much in their lives. So I'm very honoured to be here today, so thank you very much. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Thank you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Master of Science degree in Digital Marketing, Eldo Vargas. Olagabenga Moses Ayoyami. Chiamaka Azikiwe. Abigail Major. Abir Maureen Nwanko. Tu Ang Pham. Master of Science degree in International Business, Ulubek Ahmad. Jai Bojwani. Susanna Samil Guzal. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Prize for the best overall performance by an international business student. Divine Mafunda Kangudia. Harshvardhan Paidya. Pranav Shinde. Andrea Simeon. Master of Science degree in Marketing, Leah Archibald. Arjana Belchik. Palak Chabra. Harry Dancy. Shagun Pradeep Gajari. Ayoki Jiranua Amore. Vishal Kar. Ritu Katari. Thi Ling Chang Nguyen. Bhavesh Lakin Patel. Jui Rajishake. Muskin Sharma. Tebe Yazdanian. Sadaf Ulin. James Williams. Master of Science degree in Marketing and Brand Management, Jonathan Adams. Khadija Fatima Ansari. Santuktha Balaji. Tariana Barry Krishnan. Oliver Bookmans. Olivia Chase. Serene Quisnier. Murugashki Devika. Brittany Charlene Diaz Sandoval. Tai Thu Dongding. Bikwendu. Nicole Dyer. Savannah Fox. Rika Godvari. Vushavni Sadesh Gupta. Rohan Panthapalali Rose. Faria Khalifa. Christopher Lilly. Benjamin Moody. Niwai Min Tao Ingwen. Tai Thao Ingwen. Oluwadosin Valentina Ashodi. Fionn Roberts. Sumya Rani Saho. Selena Shergill. Sir Gordotter. Ashton Smith. Samya Naren Tayagli. Katprana Vandarisa. Natasha Waite. Sophanit Wilkinson. Hollyworth. Aisha Bhattacharjee. Damola Oluwabimbisola Esther Erin Folami. Malavika Suresh Kumar Nair. Rasha Rayaz Talkani. Tanya Sorka. Master of Science degree in Marketing and Data Analytics. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Award for Outstanding Achievement in the MSc Marketing and Data Analytics. David Bond. John Giro Chelian. Patience Quilfie. Tay Sanusi. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business Management. Seyam Shah. Finance. Ali Al Ajmi. Master of Science in Finance and Investment Banking, Tikli Aslan. Master of Science in Finance and Accounting, Shishali Kama Vishwanth. Master of Science in Finance and Investment Banking, Dulmi Shashikla Maduma Layangi. Master of Science in Finance, Etsham Hussein. Master of Science in Finance and Accounting, Bindika Rai. Pooja Asandis Alwani. Master of Science in Finance and Investment Banking, Kujo Mensapi. Master of Science in Finance and Accounting, Eku Otu Enin. Ngozi Francis Emarawan. Bachelor of Arts in Economics with International Finance and Banking, James Nicholas Croker. Master of Science in Finance, Ngok Nam Tran. Postgraduate Certificate in Finance and Investment Banking, Toriro Nyanzunda. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Denny Pitt. Ranyaro Bibunya. Bachelor of Arts in Business Management, Accounting and Finance, Tahir Ahmed. Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from Nottingham Business School and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as their proxy. Divine Kangudia, who earlier received a Master of Science degree in International Business, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, Director of Finance, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates of the class of 2022, good morning. Before starting, I would like to thank those teachers who chose my modest person among all the amazing students from the NBS to deliver this speech, because I personally believe that NTU is filled with incredible talents and minds. For that reason, I am truly humbled. While reflecting on my student experience, I realized that NTU has forged our mindset to question and be curious about the ongoing issues that the world is facing and how we, as contributors and actors in the society, can make a positive change. I would like to thank our lecturers who throughout our curriculum have challenged and encouraged us to be future managers and leaders who can positively impact our environment. In addition to the moral aspect, it also awakened our capacity to surpass ourselves and work hard to meet the deadlines and achieve our goals. We also could not have done it without the help of our amazing library, and all the graduates here know what I mean. You all had to pull all-nighters. We all had sleepless nights, at least once, to submit our assignments in time. And reaping the fruit of such a labor was certainly gratifying. As Pierre Corneille said, to conquer without danger, one triumphs without glory. I am sure we all triumphed with glory here. So thank you to all the teaching staff for the guidance and tutorial support, to the university staff and the ones who work in the shadow, for your contribution to the success of the graduates. May you find in my words our sincere gratitude. In addition to being a place of education, our university told us that nights out are also part of the process of being productive. and Nottingham City has all the ingredients to have fun with all the clubs and the bars. You know what I mean. The NBS experience is the one that allows you to have friends from all over the world and celebrate different cultures with events such as the Global Week. Here, we found a friend to share our secrets, our concerns, and happiness. So finally, I would like to take some time to thank all our friends and families for believing in us and for their unwavering support. Thank you.
Class of 2022, I want to echo the thoughts of our Director of Finance, James, by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success for your future. And it is fantastic to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest in person in this magnificent university hall, which is 40 degrees cooler than the last time that I did this. I'm not quite sure which I prefer. I think on balance I go for the heat. I want to recognise the contribution Roger Luxton has made since leaving NTU. You're an outstanding alumni fellow and a role model for this new generation of graduates. Thank you, Roger, for your insightful and inspiring words, which I think are all the better for being very memorable. Find the right environment, find a niche, and deliver. I think if you do that, you probably won't go far wrong, so thank you, Roger. I'd like to thank Divine for that very accomplished student vote of thanks. You managed to squeeze in a night out, did you? That's very good. I want to thank you on behalf of the nighttime economy of the city for your generous contribution. I know it's really appreciated for all the people who run the clubs, the pubs, and everything else you've done while you've been here. And of course, you are, as students, the beating heart of our university and of our city. And your contributions didn't just come in your lecture theatres or seminars. You undertook placements that made local organisations more effective. You took NTU to the top 10 in the University Sports League for the first time ever. You ran vibrant societies linked to your subjects, and you made the Global Lounge the welcoming place it is known to be around the world. And beyond our campuses, you helped young children with their reading in local schools. You volunteered at food banks. You recovered welfare benefits denied local residents. You undertook countless activities through the societies of the Students' Union. Where would Nottingham be without you? And although you've now graduated, you remain members of the NTU global family, a worldwide community of over 220,000 alumni. Our doors are always open to you. Have a look at our alumni website for further details. And keep on getting support from us over the next 3 or 4 years, particularly around your future career. Our employability service remains open to support you as your careers develop. In time, consider how you could help future generation students, just like how alumni, like Roger, have helped you with lectures, mentoring, placements, interview practice, whatever it might be. It's always really welcome, really appreciated, as I'm sure you have found it useful. And when the time comes, would you please complete the Graduate Outcome Survey? Now, this is not the most exciting thing you're ever going to do in your lives. I'm not going to lie to you. It'll arrive in about 15 months. It's a bit long, it's a bit dull. But could you please get to the end? I'd really appreciate it. So thank you. But that's the future. Now is the time to enjoy your success. I invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. Now, guests, could you remain seated for the processional music? And talking about the music, should we say thank you to the band? In the summer, they played that tune, the in-tune, the out-tune, about 56 times. They still hear it in their sleep, and they can play it now with their eyes closed. Anyway, the point of that was, please remain seated, guests, for the processional music, and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. And I declare this graduation ceremony closed.